Hey yo, it's my dad. And let me tell you something, okay? Yes, I have on shorts, okay? But look, the problem is that most people come here, yeah, into this place, right? Into the shadow, right? In the darkness, in the underground world. And then they forget who they are. Did you forget, my dear, that you are a higher ranking protective angel? Hmm. Did you forget that where you come from? Do you forget your powers that you have? Huh? Yes. Because let me tell you why. A lot of people come into this earth, into the spiritual realm here. In the physical, they come from the spiritual realm and they come into that, they enter into this earth. They enter into this physical place. And then they forget when they get here that they are who they are. They don't remember who they are before they became physical. So then when they come here, they get trapped into the illusion because they don't forget, they don't remember. They are afraid of the things that they see physically, and then they forget that the authority that is here is the authority that they have there. You know what I'm saying? So when they come here into this earth, most people forget that they have power, because some people, when they travel in capsules, they don't sleep, they don't wake from the deep sleep that they put them in to come here. Huh? So then when you come into this place, you become a slave, when really you are a god. Maybe not the most high god, but there's levels to everything. Yeah, you are somewhere on the hierarchy of the spiritual realm. And when you come into this place and you finally, most people don't even wake up, so I can't say that. But for the ones that do wake up, they remember who they are. They remember the powers that they have. They remember that this is just an illusion. They remember that this is a test. This is a test to see if you will still have faith, even though God allowed you to go through what He allowed you to go through. Once you go through the test, it will determine where you will go when you leave here. Oh. No, but for real, it's the truth. It is the truth. It is the truth. My God. I just think it's so crazy. Because you know that a lot of people in this place here, they worship gods, they worship deities, they worship marine spirits, they worship voodoo, hoodoo, they worship other things other than gods. Now, I'm not saying that this thing don't exist, but I just don't understand why praise something that is beneath God. I don't know. Does it make sense? Why would you not want to go to God? Why would you want to pray to something else and then go to God? Or pray to something else and expect them to take it to God the same way that you gave it to them? I just don't see it happening that way, because as above, so below. I have seen in my physical place here, in this, with this eye, right here, this eye. I have seen me tell people something, and by the time it gets to the other person, the whole thing that I told them is no more. It's over. It's done. It's not the same. So how can you expect me to trust something, to get back to him the way that I deliver to him if I'm going through something else? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Because I just don't understand. And where there is confusion, that means the devil is there. Right? Yes, because the devil is the devil of confusion. He said this in the beginning, when God put him on his belly, he said that he was going to create confusion so no man can know the truth. You guys have a good day. Peace.